Okay, hello. I believe we are live, hopefully. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. I was gonna do like a whole little intro thing, but then I like completely forgot because it looked like my shit wasn't working. But anyway, I think it's working now. So I was gonna do like a little like reveal type thing, but I kind of ruined that. So I guess we'll just like put her in the back. She's not even focusing, so that's kind of gross. I thought the lighting would help, but it doesn't really. I mean, it kind of helps, right? It kind of helps. Let me see if I can like rearrange some stuff. Okay. What is up, Superior Venom? What's up, Nerdy Nick? Hustle SM. What's up? What's up? Hello, guys. I might move my. Like refresh that. That's crazy. Nothing's in focus. Hello? Let me see if I can like rearrange some stuff. That's crazy. It's not working. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so welcome. We're gonna be talking about this girly, of course. I kind of upgraded my setup. I wouldn't call it upgraded. I just took some time to rearrange some shit. So now we got a light here. Actually, let me show you guys. It's kind of funny. Um, the light's too cold. Fuck that, man. It's like this is already the warm light. Oh, actually, no. I know why. It's because I put a filter on it because it was too yellow for my taste. So actually, if I have like this is actually the white light, which is kind of gross. It's kind of disgusting. Cause my room lighting is like super. I'm like, that's my room lighting. It's just like yellow. So I have like a filter thing on OBS, and it makes it like turns it the other way. It makes it a little bit cooler. So I literally have like that is actually a yellow light. So it's like a warm light, and then my room is a warm light, and then it's like hopefully it looks okay. I mean, who cares? It's just a stream, right? um, so we're gonna be talking about this girly, I suppose. I've kind of already mostly taken a look at her. I mean, she's pretty basic, right? She's like bunny girl. You attach the ears. Uh, what like four faces? Four faces, like 7 pairs of hands, I think. And then, but why we're here is because I gotta build this stuff. Like all our weapons, we gotta build them. So, we'll be doing that on stream because might as well, right? I don't. I should have thought this thing through. I should have like. I mean, maybe it's good enough. I'm hoping I can have like. Let me just move this shit to the side. And like move my OBS over there. Ooh, that's a bit janky. I should have thought this thing through. Maybe the video is like usable, salvageable. Maybe I can like just put a crap ton of effects on it and it'll actually look okay for the for the proper review. Maybe. Um let's see later on. I mean, maybe that looks okay. I don't know if it's pretty centered, right? I already took shots of these like in the box, so I don't know if I can know. Love the pose you got Rebecca in. Yeah. It's yeah. Keen eye. It's didn't think anyone would notice that quickly. Hi, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we got kits to build. Pink Leoni when? Oh, bro, let me take a look actually. I hope it's okay we don't have music today because I'm hoping to use some of this footage and I didn't want to have to like filter out the audio. So if you guys like if you guys need some music in the back, you know, feel free to just put on your own stuff. Um, Hopefully the audio sounds okay as well. I completely forgot to check because I'm stupid. God damn. There's a pink Leoni for 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is like was like 125 bucks US. Fuck that, man. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hell nah. I can't afford that. First, what's up? What's up? Speaking of building, have you seen Meta Mulverse Zoid Ligra Zero? She kind of looks like Laplace from Nick. Oh, I have. This girl, right? Hold on, I can like. How the fuck do I do this? I think I have this stuff shared because I'm like prepared. Hold on. This. I better move this back on over there. This girly, right? Yeah, this girl. I mean, I guess she looks pretty cool. But you know, model kit. I can't really be bothered. Seeing that Zoid girl, I feel robbed. It's what's up, Techno, by the way. Cause you did your own little like mashup thing, right? But yeah, this is there for you if you are interested. Um, I should turn my AC down. Feeling like a runny nose. Crazy. Um, yeah, I do have affiliate links in the description if you guys are interested in some stuff. Otherwise, what else do we have? We got Discord, of course, via YouTube membership, Patreon. And yeah. How tall is she? She is, I don't remember. 15.5 centimeters, I think. Let me like, I don't know where my ruler slash tape measure is, but I know Flash is exactly 15. So just don't mind him kind of aura farming because yeah, so I guess without ears, she's pretty much 15 centimeters or 6 inches. With the ears, probably add like 1.5 centimeters, almost an inch. She has like alternate bunny ears as well. Except it's kind of hard to show you guys because everything's like in the box. So that'll be for the review, of course. I mean, I can kind of. Okay, we're gonna build this first because otherwise, we're literally not gonna get anything done here. um, but then otherwise, afterwards, if we get everything done at a good pace, then I'll take out all the other accessories and we can take a look at them. And the Techno, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it, man. Catwoman Revel Tech went. Oh, wait. What the? I mean, oh god. So, my Flash video is almost done. So it's gonna be Flash, it's gonna be Liya next week. So Flash this week, Liya next week, and then Leoni maybe during the week if I can like speed through it. Otherwise the week after will be Leoni. What was I gonna say? Okay, if I don't know if this is like because these aren't, I mean, the Flash isn't really like, you know, popular waifu type figure. If the Flash video gets 5k or more views, and the Catwoman is still available on my local marketplace, I'll go buy it. How's that? I think that's fair. Um, Let me see. Defeated after building Tuskit? Oh no. Yeah. I saw you mentioning. Let me read through the chat and then I'll quickly look at the Discord as well. Sniper rifle building one. Oh guys, look at this instruction manual. It's like, you know what, okay, let's look at the instructions. It's like fat, like, it's a whole booklet. It's a whole booklet. I mean, it is just in like Chinese and Japanese, but it's still like a whole ass booklet. It's like there's a lot of pages. It's like 15? 15 pages, man. It's crazy. Look at that. I mean, that's my hand's really dry, so I can't really flip through it properly, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Bunny girl, what's up, Nicole? You prefer McCall or Thomas? Please let me know. She's stacked next to Eileen Bunny Girl. I mean, I'd say she is more stacked than Eileen. Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh. Okay, I can't stand Eileen up though, because she'll literally just knock everyone over. Nicole, alright. Thank you. Struggling to see if I get Leoni and the whole squad or just some of them. I mean, yeah, her gun's a model kit, so it's very similar to actually I should bring her out. By the way, guys, Figma Frierent up for order on HobbyLink if you guys are interested. Where's my Tappy Gal? Guys, I really need to sort out my storage situation. I've literally got all my figures in my shirt drawer, like with my t-shirts and stuff, and it's not the vibe. it's really not good. But if you guys know Tappy Gal Milk Tea, I'll have her here as well. I haven't built her guns either, so that's kind of gross. And Carl, what's up? Gonna get some quesadillas. Enjoy, man, enjoy. SJK, what's up? Mine's in the post. Hopefully she doesn't take too long. Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, depending on where you are, I guess that everything's out of focus. So probably like a few days, or like maybe like a week later, she'll start popping up internationally. Why haven't you done a milk tea exclusive video? Hey man, it's a I need to like somehow try to speed things up. I don't know. Oh god. Then vlog hunting Revoltex, maybe. I mean, let me see. If I'll probably head out this weekend. I'll see how much time I have. Maybe I'll like film a few quick shots. Let's see. I take it, but I feel offended. Hey, have you gotten the Ladotoys Cyberpunk figures yet? No, I haven't. I don't. Maybe. I've seen them, but then I'm like, yeah, sure, they're kind of interesting, but I don't know. They're kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly. Not gonna lie, I thought I snapped the nun one today, Sister Snail Shell. As in you like snapped her up at the border, or like you took pictures. Oh, Gremlin Bunny Girl still Hyperbody and Niece's cake. Yeah, I mean like, oh, don't get me started on Hyperbody. Also the comparison. Here's the comparison. So Eileen is a lot taller, I would say. Eileen is a lot taller. Hopefully it's in focus. Focus. That should be okay. Eileen is a lot taller. Leoni is a lot thicker, I would say. I mean, thicker below, I guess. Yeah, they look nice together. And well, we're gonna get like 3 more, aren't we? So what, 6 bunny girls, and then if you want to add Hyperbody, Viper, and Alice, that's crazy. So many bunny girls, man. I don't think Eileen can stand. The pink version of Leoni? Yes, that's an event exclusive. What event? I don't remember what fucking event. The one in China. the event in China. If you need an editor, hit me up. Been editing. All I've been doing is gym stuff, so nice to try your type of videos to edit. I mean, I barely edit. I literally just like cut shit and then like slap video on top of it. But the issue is I'm not very structured in the way I do that. So like, for example, I'll be editing and then I'll be like, oh shit, I'm missing a few shots. And then like, so, you know, so like I don't, ideally, you know, I would have everything planned out and then I would like record and then know exactly what shots I need, that kind of thing. But it's a bit screwed up. So my process is a bit screwed up. So, yeah, maybe later I'll like, if I have stuff like prepped better, then maybe I'll look into like getting an editor. But I mean, at this point in time, I don't feel as though I like pump out enough content to warrant needing an editor either. Yeah, I'm slow as fuck as at reading, and it's also 2 a.m. So please cut me some slack. Buzzmod Lucy. That's a good question. I don't have a Buzzmod yet. For the Buzzmod, probably either... that's a tough question. Either Kill a Kill Girl or Lucy. I don't remember when they come out, to be honest. To find a 1/12 bathrobe, Kit Bash, a Hugh Hefner. What the? Interesting. Need more bunny gals ASAP. When does the other one come out? It's like October, was it? It was October. Not sure about getting bunnies from Hyperbody. The price is going to be astronomical for what they are. Yeah, maybe. Joined Discord a few days ago and Discord decided to false ban me for the next 3 years. The center. What the? Oh, bro. Huh? Let me know if like if that doesn't get sorted or you can't like relink your account or anything, then I'll just like DM me on like Discord or Insta or whatever, and like let me know if you have like an alt account, and I'll like add you manually. Because if it's like too much hassle to fix, then I'll just add you in manually. But I hope you get it sorted, man. What's up, Awfully? Hello. No, we're just doing the intro chats because I can't really be bothered to build, to be honest. But no, we're just taking a look at Leoni here, giving you guys a quick first look. Honestly speaking, I'm very impressed with like Liya as well as Leoni for like the first figures for these companies. So yeah, very excited for the cat for her as well as, you know, the 3 other ones for this one. So that's cool. Crocodile, hello. What can you say about this bunny? She is very good. She is like, yeah, I don't know. So, you know, I mean, yeah, she's kind of like just Snail Shell, Husky, standard Chinese figure company, I would say. Like the better Chinese figure companies. That kind of standard. I think she looks super cute. Everything is really solid except for maybe her head, but it's not loose per se. You know, they have like you probably can't hear it, but yeah, it's not making any sound. I don't know if that, does this pick up? Let me see if it I don't think that picks up, does it? A little bit of squeaking, but she has those like ratcheted joints, but it doesn't really make a difference. Maybe it will later down the line, but like it just feels like nice sturdy joints. So everything's pretty sturdy, solid, except for her head, a little bit floppy, but like it's not bad. It still holds a pose. It's just like yeah, so it's fine, I think. Otherwise, yeah, shading, paint, everything very nice. What else do I have to say? No movable eyes, which is a bit of a shame because, you know, we're kind of kind of used to them by now, like having movable eyes. But otherwise, well, I guess range and everything is pretty standard. Besides, maybe like the legs are a little bit limited because she doesn't have pull down hips. So like, you know, arms, everything's pretty standard. She doesn't have like that little floating circle bit that the Snail Shell girls have. Instead, she has like a kind of, that's like a, I don't know if you would call that a butterfly. Like a butterfly inserted into her torso. So this is a joint itself, so it's not like a floating piece. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. It's fine for me. But yeah, otherwise everything pretty solid. So there is a separate neck and head movement there, but I guess for the tie and collar, it covers up the gap, so that's fine, I think. 112 soft goods fit all right. Yeah, they'll fit fine. So she's literally just the same size as like, you know, Eileen, Husky Girls, new Fox Girl. She's a fox, right? A new Fox Girl. Yeah, similar height. Pretty much 15 centimeters, 6 inches, top of the head. You can add like a little bit for the bunny ears. Grabby hands, bunny, hell yeah! What's up, Julian? Matt, welcome. Chinese figures seem better than Figma. Yeah, yeah. Except for that one. That one's really good. But yeah, super solid, worth picking up. And if you are looking for her older, taller sister, links down below to Sushing's Erena, as well as her cat buddy, Tonia. The hair soft or hard plastic, and is the position fixed? So these can move. So these are on a ball joint, so they can go up and down. They can rotate. I'm doing a really bad job at showing it, but just take my word for it. Otherwise, the hair it's pretty hard. Like her front hair is pretty hard plastic, so you would have to be careful with that. So are these. These are hard plastic as well. These bits are soft. The little ribbons are soft. The ears are softer than Eileen's. They were a little bit hard to plug in, so that's something you should be careful with. Otherwise everything's fine so far. Pre-ordered this blonde hair bunny from this firm, and I think how look situation with this. Well, if you're worried about like quality and stuff, then I would say, you know, she's completely fine. Don't worry about it. I think the blonde girl Erena will be completely fine, really good as well. A little shock oil will smooth out the squeaks. I mean, they're not like, I don't think I have to do anything to iron them out. I think it's just, it's like a good tightness. So I'm not really concerned with it. Never like posable eyes, but it's just me personally. I mean, that's fair, yeah, because sometimes it can be hard to get them in like the right position and pose. So yeah, sometimes fixed eyes are good. Hey, Spicy Psyduck, what's up, It's a butterfly joint, glad she has it since it's very important for figures that use a gun. Yeah, so actually her range is pretty, I think she'll be able to hold a gun quite well. So, you know, she can do like the she can bend her arms like Reveltech, you know, so that's really nice. So I guess imagining her, do I have like, I don't know if I have, where is, I don't know where Alice's gun is, unfortunately. So I mean, depending on how far forwards or how big her gun is, I don't remember. Or I don't know how big her gun is. So that's kind of like the range she gets. So, you know, she can, regular weapons, you know, she can probably like hold a gun quite well, pointing it forwards. Depending on how big her sniper is, which I should get to building, don't you? I think I should get to building. Regarding the head joint, it is a little bit, did I pull it off? I think I pulled it off before, except I had to use some heat. And the joint is, it's kind of like a really small joint, I think. It was for her, right? Yeah, I think it was for her. It was like a really small, I don't know if you guys can see. So like the top of the, neck going into the, or rather the head joint going into the top of the neck, that part is like super small. It's like a really small ball. I think, unless I'm like completely misremembering. So that's why I didn't pull her head off yet. I might do it later. um, but might not be the best candidate for head swaps. If you, I don't know, if you like do want to do a head swap, I would suggest like being certain that you want to do it. Sushing's joints compatible with Figma Snail Shell. I haven't pulled her apart yet. I kind of want to, so usually what I do is I take some like basic shots first, as in like, you know, my basic like panning around, that kind of stuff. And then I start pulling them apart. You know, like just in case I like screw it up and I like can't put them back together, and like at least I have some shots, you know. So of course I will check and I will let you guys know whether the joints and stuff. I mean, it's actually you're meant to pull these apart, aren't you? Maybe. Are you? I know the thighs come out. The thighs come off. But they're really tight. So hold on. Hold on. Wait. I can't fucking get this thing off. Okay, I'm not gonna do that now because I did have to use some heat for it before. Um it's not directly compatible with Snail Shell because it's either a smaller, I think it's a smaller joint, I think. Actually I can probably just check the shots that I took already. So I haven't tried pulling her arms off, but I have pulled her legs off before, and let me see if I can find it. Where the bloody hell is that? Oh god, are the shots on my computer already? Hold on. You know what, let me try a little bit more. Nyar, hello. Figment price is getting out of hand. Welcome to China. Welcome to Chinese toy companies era with open arms. Hell yeah. Hey, Lord Wonder. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Techno. Good luck with your custom, man. Hasn't even built the sniper. Yeah, I'll get started on that. I'll get started on that. Order Figma cheaper at the very least at a reasonable price and came with a lot of accessories. If you find one sealed for less than $30, really worth it. Yeah. Oh, so I'm like completely freaking just like yapping out of my ass. Hold on. So going back to the leg range, right? So like her legs just go up like that. So leg range is kind of, that's the backside. I haven't showed that off yet, but there is a hole, whether you like that or not. We had a discussion the other day, about like, you know, I guess there's no hole there and it like plugs into the tail. It would be cool if figures had like a, oh god. It'd be cool if figures had like a magnetic backstand, you know, just like a piece of magnet, just like, you know. But otherwise, the tail also doesn't come off, so that is fixed in there. So it is nice and sturdy, but be careful not to break it because, I mean, I guess you could just glue it back, but better not to. What the fuck? she had a bit of an accident. She had a bit of a boo boo, if you will. So there was a bit of a paint smudge on her booty, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm sure I can like scrape it off. But otherwise, ignoring the paint scuff, booty looks fine. There's not really too much gapping because the leg range is kind of limited. There is no pull down hip or anything like that, so it's just a straight joint in there. It's not focusing, but it's a straight joint in there. So spread is like that, you know, not like full spread, but I think it's okay. Otherwise, going forwards and backwards, you know, it's so her booty is like a soft, piece. I mean, like, it's kind of soft. So you can kind of try to push angles a little bit, although, you know, because of the hip, it doesn't really go that far. So I guess you could like, I don't know what I'm saying, there's nothing much else you can do. So forwards and backwards, she kind of like kicks like that. So yeah, forwards, she can't do like the whole crazy like upwards kick thing. So like just about 90, I would say, just about 90. But you know, it looks good. Looks good from like all angles, so I think it's fine. Unless, you know, they're not like, well, we have like a sniper, we have a shielder or guardian, assault rifle girly, and then the dual wield sword lady. So I mean, they're not crazy. You kind of argue that the sword lady maybe would be better if she had like better range, but like, you know, you don't really need any crazy range for like sniper poses, you know, like pew, 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 you know, like that kind of thing. So I think it's you know, compared to other stuff, I would say it's kind of limited, but for what it is, everything is solid, sturdy, looks good, moves well. Still haven't built the gun, but we'll start that. We'll start that in a bit. Lone Mando, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Looks really good. Yeah, I really like the look of her. Yeah, so my first Figma was OG Saber, and I found her in like a little baggie at, it's probably like Surugai or Lushingban in Japan, like 990 yen. And that's kind of how we got here, guys. That's why we're in this live now, and we're anyway. Calgal is up on 5K, didn't see her anywhere. Oh shit! Wait, guys, the do you know the Mummy Milky's cow from last stream? And if you don't know, then I can quickly show you guys. Let me like, I'm gonna just hold her. I don't think there's anything too sussy on there, so I think it should be okay. Let me like, where is it? I have it open. Oh, by the way, Friede unfortunately delayed until 31st July for China Bros, which means like, you know, a little bit later for international, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see what the comments actually are like, getting roasted in the comments. You can postpone it if you want, but if there's no compensation, it's too much. Get the fuck out of here. Process is in June, something. Yeah, China bros ain't happy. China bros and gals. They ain't happy. They're like, you know, delay it. It's not very good unless you give it a new body, you know. Yeah, people want compensation, you know, nothing at all. What the fuck? But yeah, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. Snail Shell, nothing new. Just a bunch of like other people's pickies. Dark Goodies are still up for order on Bombersby, if that you want to pick that up. Otherwise, Bishoucraft with the Mummy Milky's cow. So apparently up on 5k now, if you guys want to take a look at that. She does have an alternate accessory pack, which might be on 5k as well. I don't know, I haven't checked. I don't think it's on Bombersphere yet. I don't know if Bombersphere is even gonna stock it, to be honest. I can ask my contact. And then my contact's gonna be like, this bro with all the sussy figures. But yeah, that is there. Or rather, I guess it is on 5k. If you guys want to check that out. Otherwise, if you ever need guns for a little armory is always good for that skill. Yeah. Exactly. And then you gotta build them. You gotta build them. And thank you for the sub, Mildly Doraemon. Don't know if you're here in the live, but if you are, then appreciate it. Black Iris shipped. What's up, Michael? And nice. Beautiful spreads. Swivel here. What does he say? He's like, I don't watch enough of Jobby's videos to be able to like imitate him. Is it the swivel where he just like goes ham at it? He's just like swivel that fucking thing. Well, there goes my scroll. That's a birthmark or beauty mark, bro. Yeah, I'll take it. Painting on the stocking looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. So there's some shading. The stockings, not gonna focus, but shading on the hair. The hair shading is like, so it's a nice yeah, it's like a nice matte hair with shading. A little bit different from the glossy shading for the Snail Shell girls, but you know, still looks really good. What are you gonna do when you can't fit any more figures on your desk? Oh, this is like this is obviously not all of the figures. This is like the ones that I have been reaching for frequently recently. Otherwise, there's like a shit ton of stuff just like everywhere else. So that's a bit screwed up. PA001 Amelia has a magnetic stand. I still don't like the face of that figure, so it's unfortunate that it's ugly. No offense to anyone who likes it. I feel that thing has been delayed a bunch, but rather be delayed and good rather than rushed. Yeah. This was live, thought it was a premiere. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah. This Frierent. I don't think there's any like updated news on Frierent. I think she's just coming out soon. TM. Oh, and also no, the news was for Husky Friede. Holy cowgirl. Yep. Refining the cloth goods and maybe the body bit. Yeah. That Oni girl from Venture. Will you ever review scale figures? The one Renfam. That one Renfan. Hello. Maybe if I like ever got to the point where I had more space. Hey, Mr. Butabata. Hello. What's up? Only girl is gonna take a long time. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. Yeah, hopefully soon, because I do like how she looks, and I know she's gonna be very popular, so I'm very interested in her as well. Venture is now working for INART. Oh shit. Interesting. Hey, Just Be, hello, what's up, welcome. Hope you're doing well, glad I managed to catch your stream. Thank you for being here. Remember when Friede was gonna release Feb 2025? I had a dream about that once. The fuck is this? It's a bunny girl. It's a bunny girl, man. It's not gonna focus. Hello, focus. No, okay, that's crazy. There's like literally nothing else to focus on, and it still chooses the background. What the hell? Huh? I mean, like, there we go. Black Myth Wukong figures done by. Ah, I see, I see. Can't wait for my Leoni to come. Waiting on Erena too. Hell yeah. So Kotobukiya announced a few 1/4 scales. Nikkei, right? Nikkei. Zero track, hello. Do it be a nice background? Oh, I guess so. Alright, let's get to building that thing, because otherwise we're not gonna sleep at this point. I mean, it is weekend, so it's I mean, I still gotta go figure hunting. She's gonna fall. She's gonna like fuck everyone up. Alright, let me take a quick look at Carousel, because I want to see if there's any Arkham Knight. I don't think there's anything. There's so many like so many One Punch Mans popping up, man. I don't. It's pretty cheap. It's like for the price of your regular Reveltech. You know, I guess if you don't order the from the official store and get like the bonus and stuff, it's more pricey, obviously, right? But like the price of a normal, your standard Reveltech without bonus, One Punch Man is going for like the same price or even cheaper with the bonus. I don't know what's up with that. All right, so I'm gonna move some of these ladies out of the way. I think. Let me do you just fit on the chair like that? Can you just like? Oh, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, okay, you can stay. I think it's okay. You can kind of stay there for now. Maybe we'll move you. You don't really need to be here, do you? Unrelated-ish. Okay, there we go. And we'll just put you there. Got a big sis on pre-order from Bomber Speed. Nice. And if you use my links, then thank you. And if anyone else wants to grab her sister, links in the description. The biggest issue with the Rapid Action Squad is the joints aren't as nice they could be when it comes to how aesthetically engineered, how they aesthetically engineered them into. I mean, I guess so, but then that's kind of also just like action figures in general. You know, it's hard to have like a good balance between the joints and like the sculpting and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. What's your most sexiest figure? Oh god, that's kind of tough because like I also see someone tag me in Discord on. What the fuck? That's not a tag. Damn, I got fucking gypped by the Good Smile thing. Hey everyone, Good Smile fans doing a summer adventure. I don't give a shit, man. Get out of here. All right, sorry about that. What was I saying? Sexiest figure. That's really tough because like it depends on what kind of pose you have him in, and kind of like, you know, you could kind of argue whether they have like the bits underneath and that kind of thing. I honestly wouldn't be able to answer you because like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like some people could say like, oh, you know, the Roman Key gun girl, like she's really sexy. She's got like the bits, she's got the body. But then you could also just say like, the bunny suit is really sexy, you know? So it's like, I actually don't know how to answer that. The sexiest figure is Unkval because he's from Sexy Eyes. Okay, there you go. Wait for the Kyoto official Taobao store. Oh, do they carry the bonus? Oh shit, I could look into that actually, because yeah, I never thought of ordering Revoltech off Taobao because Japanese company. But hey, I'll check it out. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the heads up. Review Hestia? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We want Genshin Impact figures? Me too. Doro, obviously the sexiest? Bro, crazy. That's wild. I guess so. The Ankh-Vals? Yeah, man. It's your favorite figure line or company? Oh, that's a tough one. That's actually a tough one. I'm still just like Friede fanboy, man. Like I gotta say Husky, but uh I don't know, like Ladotoys and Sushing, like it's their first figure and they're making like really good stuff. Like if you haven't seen a I mean I can show you guys in better lighting now. So I did do a live stream about this girly where it's just like a complete ramble, but this is also a super solid figure. Like the only thing I would have to say about this one, for like a negative, is her like tummy gets a bit of paint smudging. I don't know if you can see it there. Her tummy gets a bit of paint smudging from like the brown bits, but otherwise like everything is super solid. You know, it's funny because with the tail, she's like as heavy as Ankval. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, super cute, you know, like feels super solid, looks good, you know, like we're not furries here, but like I mean, you could be a furry, I don't know, but furry, you know, it's I don't know, we're getting some really good stuff out of like all the companies, so it's actually really hard to say. But if I have to choose like one company, even though they're currently being a bit poo-poo with their delivery times, then I would still say Husky, I guess. Husky because they have a nice variety of stuff, I would say. Uh, but otherwise, obviously, you know, like Snail Shell, really good as well. Sexy Ice, doing good stuff. INART, Roman Key, I guess. Figma sometimes. It's like hard to say, but yeah, I would say Husky. I want to get the furry wolf girl. Yeah, so flash review will be tomorrow after I take a few more shots and like finish it up. Then next week will be her, and then the week after, or maybe during the week, depending on how my time goes, will be her. And however, we're not going to review her until I build this. So I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna build this. Alright, so my apologies if I like reply to chat a little bit even more slower than usual. Um No, I don't have any second axe figures. Maybe in future. Maybe in future. Yeah, let me do a quick comparison between them as well. So very similar. They go great together, which is a little bit unfortunate because, you know, then you have to buy all of them, right? That's there you go. Hopefully that's in focus. So yeah, they Eileen's a little bit taller, so I think Erena is gonna be Eileen height. I think Erena is gonna be, that's like heel to heel. Yeah, so I think Erena will be like Eileen height. And so she's like 15 and a half to the top of the bunny ears. Otherwise, Snail Shell girls, Sushing bunny girls would go great together. I'm just gonna put Eileen there in case I have to like compare her again. We have tried to convince him to get the tan succubus. Have you though? I mean, I remember seeing like, did Robin? I know Robin has a lot of like second act stuff, but I don't remember you guys like specifically saying that I should get it. Yeah, Revoltech's reissuing a the black and red Harley. Not sure. Not sure if it's a exclusive thing. I've been a bit busy at work, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to keep as updated or like pump out content as quickly as I would like. But yeah, hopefully these live streams can kind of supplement a little bit. Your hee hee ha ha brain said it was too much. Okay, okay, man. Harley is basically exclusive to Chinese event and Kyoto store in Tokyo. Ah, I see. Oh, they're already making a new. They are. They are making the Smashers. Sexy I saw. They're making the Smashers. All right, so we're gonna build this thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't take too long, I think. But I don't know if it's gonna look okay. I'm thinking whether I should. Do I need these in my video? Anyway, this is like the first part. And then this is the second piece. Should I do like the back as well? I'm gonna like do the back as well. Oh. Okay, so this is the second piece. I'm doing these like I'm gonna use. Oh fuck, what is that? I'm doing these like I'm gonna use them in a video, but I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna be like, fuck it. Here it is. Here they are built up. I don't even know if they're focused. All right, how do I clip this shit? Where's my replay buffer button? Oh, that is not it. That is it. All right. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we do this? You plan on painting them in hell no. Hell no. Probably not. Very, very unlikely that I'll be painting anything. I mean, Eileen's pretty tall. And I think from like the promo shots and stuff, I kind of expected Leoni to be a little bit shorter, so I think it makes sense scale-wise for me. I think they scale quite well. I'm gonna won first 2025 this year and trying to get one. Yeah, I mean, like maybe one day, maybe like next year or something. I don't know. I haven't kind of gotten to the point where I kind of chase the events yet. But if I happen to be able to go, then maybe. Let's see. All right, so let's build this thing. Let's build the shovel first because that's the easiest thing to build. We're gonna build the shovel first, which is literally just two parts. You slap them together, right? I'm pretty sure. Also, this thing is really cool. This is like it's like a little carry case. So when you like build everything up, oh, excuse me, you can put it in this case, which is cool. And it's got like little foam bits, so they, like hold together quite nicely. So I think that's super cool. Yeah, let me see. I think the shovel is literally just like two pieces, slap them together. That's the stand parts. Oh, they also they give you like dog tags, or rather one dog tag, which is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna do this one first because that's the. You know what, we'll do B first because it's the freaking easiest thing. Literally just cut it out, slap it together. I think that's a good start. Okay, so let's try to keep things. We'll move this for now. We'll, like move that for now. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult because I'm once again reaching around my laptop. Not laptop, my mic and stuff. Yeah, so just cut it out and slap it together. That's kind of a... Okay, cut it off there. Alright. Alright, let's not fuck anything up. We'll just do like... I mean, it's the plastic's nice and easy to cut out. Very, very soft. So that's good. And these bits, I guess, just 1, 2, 3, 4 them. So that's... Hopefully, right? Maybe. I mean, the hinges are there, so it should just be like snapping off there. We'll just do a very like general cut and fix it up later with later. I was gonna say later words. The fuck kind of word is that? What the hell? I guess I need more like I need new clippers. It's so hard doing this like on stream because I'm uncoordinated enough, right, as it is, and then like I have to hold it so far away from my my body and like not get a good look at it while I'm cutting is kind of it's kind of funky. Okay, so put this there. Um. Oh, so the sexy ice one is it's mostly a new sculpt. It's like a new head. What did we say in the Discord? I can't remember. It's like a new head, new like accessories, maybe like leg or arm different. There were some parts quite similar from like the silhouette type of thing, but it's different enough to, I think, warrant getting. Especially if you only have one, or if you don't have any, then absolutely. Um, yeah, there's not really like, it was just kind of like a teaser type thing. Hey Carol, what's up, welcome. Know the pain of making guns for your figurines? No, show me. Oh god. Yeah. Um, I haven't built a gun yet. I haven't built a gun yet. Haven't mustered up the strength to model kit building content finally. I guess so. New upper parts, or maybe knees or legs. New chest and padron as well. Now that sounds quite just like new armor. I mean, like honestly, even if it's a recolor, you know, like it's kind of sometimes you just end up with both, you know. Sometimes. All right, how do we cut this thing? I don't think I even have to like. Yeah, I might not bother sanding these down. I don't think that's worth our time. I mean, maybe it's just like a white, it's like a white nub mark. Whoops. I probably just cut them too close to the thing. That's kind of my bad. I mean, this doesn't really matter. I mean, I could literally just take like a black marker and be like, and then it'll be fine. I think this standing stick has pretty much seen it's seen all its use. You know what? Yeah, I'll fix them later. I can't be bothered. Put the Unk Bell in front. Okay, hold on. I mean, where the heck am I gonna put him? I mean, I'll swap him around. I'll like. You're a God Hand one cut guy? I mean, that's I don't have God Hands, so I hear they break quite easily. You just scratch off the white? Yeah. I mean, I'll fix it up later. It's like I'll do all the detail stuff later on. I'll just kind of like get everything kind of prepped and ready. But yeah, let me show you guys a close up of Ongfao because he deserves it, you know. He's not gonna focus. Crazy. Hello? No? I guess not then. Oh, there you go, kind of. It's interesting because I mean I go over it in my Flash video, but out of like Sexy Ice and Revoltech, they are quite similar, like the sculpting and everything, and like articulation. However, at the same time, they're both very different because, like, Revoltech, I would say it's more fun to move around, if that kind of makes sense. So why I say that is because, like, if you guys have Ankval, uh, and if you've watched my review, I mentioned that his joints are kind of super sturdy. So you have to be very intentional how you move him around. Like, you can't just fiddle. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but it's kind of harder to fiddle around with him and just do like general playtime, if that kind of makes sense. Um, Whereas for like Revoltech stuff, you can literally just pick it up and like move it around like a fidget toy. Um, so it's like a completely different experience, which was really interesting to me. But yeah, I don't remember what else I say in the video. I recorded it a while ago. Does it go in like this? I guess it goes in like that. There we go. We got a shovel. That's crazy. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We're done. It feels like a really short shovel. It's like shovels are usually longer, aren't they? It's kind of like a really but I would say the printing on this. Oh, actually, this is what the hell? Whoops. Knocked over my tappy go. Oh. This is like shiny. This is like silvery. And this is just plain black. I didn't notice that. So it's not just the weird lighting. That's like gray, I think. Unless I'm completely, hold on. let me see. Yeah, no, it's like different. It's interesting. So let me get her like hands. Um, where are they? Oh, we got like a little card thing as well. We got like a. So this is pretty cute. Got like a little bunny girl card. So that's cute. Oh, it's an entrenching tool, not just a regular shovel. Thanks, man. Appreciate the technical details, which I obviously have no idea on. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Oldie. I'll get these out. I'll get the hands out. Let me pull out the faces as well while I'm here. Quick look at them. Some people also mention she has kind of like a fat, big head. Which yeah, I'll agree. She has kind of like a kind of like a wide face. I think their faces look quite nice as well, which obviously are not gonna focus, but girl! Hello? Almost there, almost there. No? There's literally nothing else for you to focus on. Come on. Come on. Okay, one at a time. Yikes. There we go. Just cover everything up. Holy crap. So she does have like a tiny gremlin fang there as well. Yeah, so all the faces look really nice. Okay. That's one there. See if we can get this one in focus as well. There we go. And so this one has like little teeth details as well. Ultra bratty face? I mean, that's literally just her default, isn't it? It's literally just her default, like, smug. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one on the card? Yeah, it's literally just the one, like, everywhere. Is this face, the default one. I'm testing the focus of my crappy webcam. Wait, wait, bro. True. Fighting with the Anons in 4chan because I have Unkvals and they don't. God damn, that's funny. No Unkvals? Wish Harbor could ship mine already. Hopefully you get it soon, man. They only break if you try to cut in the bad angle. If you're careful with it, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to be careful if you're like so far away, so far away from the stuff. What's up, Cal? I think it's for cooking eggs. Maybe, yeah. You get hungry, get hungry out on the mission. Ultimate, hello, welcome. What are we doing again? Giving her her little tool. I'm just gonna like have her. Oh, we're gonna test if we can pull the. There we go, nice and easy to pop out. Ooh. So let's say. Oh, is it like a normal joint? Interesting. So we finally got a regular. It's not gonna focus. A regular joint instead of like the slanted one, which I mean it doesn't really matter which one you have, as long as it works, right? The joint going into her hand is it like a kind of long, like longer than usual? Let me do this like off camera. I think it's easy enough to pop in. I think it's a nice and firm joint. Didn't need heat, just needed a good grip on it. I don't know how far up you're meant to hold this thing, but let's just have her hold it like there. It's time for a paddling. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, let's put it back. Kind of looks a bit funny, but I also kind of wanted to show the I'm just gonna call it a shovel. I'm just gonna call it a shovel. Oh, so one possible downside of having the ratcheted or the catcher joints is that you can't really fine-tune the leg bend, I guess. So if you want to get her to bounce, you kind of have to use the ankles or the upper hip, you know, because it's like type thing. If that kind of makes sense. Is it from Snail Shell? No, this is from Sushing. So it's the first I got the thing here. There you go. Sushing. That doesn't say sushing. Sushing? Fuck, man. You don't have branding anywhere. Hello? Nowhere does it say sushing. That's crazy. It just says bras everywhere. Ah, there you go. God damn it. So it's from Sushing. At the bottom right there. Oh yeah, speaking of heels, so actually when I first got her, her heels were a little bit fucked up. But that's probably also just my QC. Her heels were like... I'm also just really good at bouncing, if I do say so myself. But jokes aside, her heels, you can kind of see it with this back one there. With this one, like the back one there. It was kind of bent forwards. So it was like just curved at the back. And it was really fucked up. So I just heated it up and then I just like bent it backwards and then cooled it down and now it's fine. So not a major issue. You know, I kind of looked at other people's pictures of her. Everyone else had like completely fine heels, or maybe they had to fix it as well. I don't know, but it was fine. I don't know any sites I might be able to pick up the pink version. The only one I can find is eBay for 150 euros. Shit. Is that euros or pounds? I guess AliExpress, maybe, but yeah, because that's what am I trying to say? Event exclusive, right? So, it's gonna be expensive. I think it's the same for me locally in Hong Kong as well. So I wouldn't say that's actually too expensive. For like £150. Sushing is the Battle Bunny Girl plus Ecchi Tentacle base company. You're right, yeah. I can't remember when those release. But I have the small one ordered. Let me just put the faces away so they don't get fucked up accidentally. Single tooth faceplate, not a good look. I mean, yeah, that's just her neutral look. I mean, you can use whichever one you like, but I'll probably stick with this one most of the time. It's my favorite one. Even China costs about 120. Yeah, so it's yeah. Damn. I mean, I don't know. Pink and orange. I guess it's okay. I think black and orange makes the orange hair pop a lot more, so I'm okay with the regular version. I like the Mesagaki face the most, but yeah, the other face is pretty good print quality. Would that be this one? I don't know what that is. Little teeth is what Japanese call yaiba. A signature feature of the bratty face. That's fair, yeah. Alright. Let's cut the rest of these bits off. I just realized I'm cutting like flush to the thing, which is probably not a good idea, but you know, who cares? It doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really fussed with it. Oh, so for anyone interested as well, I think at the latest, what was it, the event in China? Well, that one's a bit fucked up. Um, there was the Homoxian Red Hood prototype again. I don't know what the significance of that is. Maybe she's out soon, TM, but who knows with these companies? Who knows? I think the One Piece just like flew somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh well. Yeah, so these things, I guess you just like slap them together somehow, right? It's kind of like got dumb from a moment there. Just kind of slap them together. Is my light brighter than before? it feels a bit brighter than before, which I don't know why it is. It should be the same. Maybe I should put another like tissue over it. Maybe it's my hand. You know, let me like drape another tissue over my... I have a really fucked up setup right now. I have like a tissue draped over my my light just to make it hopefully a little bit less harsh because I can't actually adjust it, which is a little bit dumb, but we make do, right? We kind of make do. That's not helping at all. Maybe it's because it's like black and so the light is like kind of adjusting. But anyway, you just kind of pop them out, pop them on. There you go, a loud pop. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. It's got like little clicky bits to hold in place. Got like little foam bits to put the sniper in. And you hold it like that. Not focusing, but that is fine. But that is actually really cool. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, let's see. Planning to get Annalise too? Hell yeah, absolutely, man. All the Snail Shell girls, all the Husky girls, all the Sushing girls. Oh, yikes. Pink colorway, gotta relax. I guess so. Honestly, saving money, you can buy better stuff than a repaint. Yeah, yeah. I mean, unless you really like the look, you know, then be my guest, but who knows. Moxion takes ages to release their stuff, oh no. Oh, that's fair. Wouldn't count on it. We have, what, stuff out Lily and that Jiangxi girl? Haven't got? Yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right. The bunny army grows? Yep. I mean, you know, it's kind of funny. I wasn't actually show so shout out to Bombasby for sending me a lot of these girls actually. So 1, 2, 3. He's not a girl, but you know, you get the point. It's funny because I didn't know she was actually out. And so literally like just one day like my doorbell rang and it was like you got a package and I'm like, what? I'm like, well, what could it possibly be? Like, and then, you know, surprise. So that's cool. Shout out to them for the quick delivery. But otherwise, yeah, the case is pretty cool. We're gonna build the gun now. Hopefully that's just as quick and snappy to build. Let me just take a quick look at the instructions. See if there's anything I need to be careful of. There's a bunch of caution, but it's in Chinese and I can't actually read Chinese, so we'll assume it's fine. Very interesting, says the man who can't read. So the base is pretty cool as well. Let me grab the base for you guys. So the base is, we got a whole bunch of stuff in it. So the base is, you know, nice and chunky base. So we got this for the sniper, we got this for like whatever else you want to carry in it. Although this one, you know, it's just like your regular holdy thing, so it doesn't really have any protecty bits. We got some stand parts in there. And then inside we also have dog tags, or rather one dog tag, which I guess I can pull it out. It's pretty cool actually. I I actually wore it. It's not focusing, that's crazy. Sniper Leoni, female, blood group. That's an O, right? That's an O. Then on the other side, Bunny Rapid Action Squad. Or Bunny Action Rapid Squad. It's just that, like, that thing where you read it backwards. But yeah, pretty cool. Appreciate the bling. It's cool when companies have the, like these random bits and pieces, you know, like the, Dark Hornet had the little chibi standee. Still really hate the head sculpt. But it's cool anyway. And it's cool we got some bling with this. Ugh. Otherwise, yeah, there's like extra bunny ears, there's like other little bits. Which, let me build it first. Let me like not get distracted. Ugh. Do we know the lore for these girls? It might be... That's a good question. It might be on their website. I think they have a website. There might be some shit on this. No, that, like, that's after sales. I think there's like some lore on their website, maybe. Looks like Leoni could fit in with the animation style of Dragon Ball. Maybe, actually. I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't do a close-up with her wacky tool, did I? Oh, there you go. I mean, you could just argue they're all kind of anime girlies, right? The anime girlies in anime makes sense. Yeah, so now they all got like they all got their little weapons, kind of. This means you're drafted for the army, so sorry I don't make the rules. Is it full of like bunny girls? Is that what it is? Super cool dog tags? Yeah, they're I mean it's literally just the metal tags, it's pretty cool. Looks like Leoni could fit in with the animation. I read that already. Crazy. But yeah, let's build the guns. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Who'da thunk it? There's a bunch of stuff we have to do. I mean, I know there's like a... Oh boy. Ooh. That's, I mean, it's not that difficult, right? Should be fine. Should be alright. Let's just snip him out first. That's a really weird attachment. Yeet for a second, how much... Hey man, I built the case. You see the nice case here? The case is actually really cool. It has like little attachments, little clicky bits, and opens. There's foam. The nice and sturdy hinge. Hinge joint. All right, and then foam inside, of course. And then I've also built that thing, the little thingy. You already did the fire guns, right? I mean, I mean. We got like a, I can't even fucking find the guns of the other figures, man. Crazy. God damn it. We got gun. You know what? Let me give her like, let me see if she can hold what's her name? Tokiwa's gun in the meantime, because I'm gonna take a while. Alright, where are your trigger finger hands? Oh my fucking god. But be wary of the, I guess, the smudging. You can see that on the hand. There's like a huge black mark there. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It doesn't matter. They're just hands, right? So let me give her the trigger finger hands, and I guess she can just have a really awkward grip on it. Megami device live build when? That would be like a... I was gonna say 5 hour stream, but I've streamed for longer than that, so... Later, TM. It's a little bit too big for her hand. She can't quite reach the, Can't quite reach the trigger, but it's okay, I think. Does she have, like... Doesn't have, like, regular... I guess it's fine. Let's see how she does a Reachy. Can she do like almost? Oh, actually. Oh, she can reach out really far actually. If you like kind of push her joints forward. I think she probably has like a better hand for this, but this is like a very awkward awkward grip. Yeah, so she can like pretty much just hold the gun regularly, kind of. Obviously you can do a better job than this, but but range is pretty good, I would say. I don't know if she can like, can she... How far back can I get this thing? I mean, depending on the gun, maybe she can do it a bit better. She can't exactly, like, hold it up. I mean, maybe she can, like... It's gonna be hard to move her wrists down a bit, though, so you can't exactly get her looking through the... looking through the sight or anything. Kind of? I mean, you can kind of cheat a little bit. I mean, that's not bad, I think. Pretty close. Looks like she knows what she's doing, kind of. I think just the initial attempt is not too bad, right? Okay. She looks so silly in the back now, it's like, you can't even see her face anymore. Oh god! Almost just killed everyone in the back. Okay, she can just kind of hold the gun for fun then. She's like, look, I got a gun! Alright. Planning on buying the Bishoucraft Kuma? Yep, I mean that's probably a lot of people's plans, right? Let me just check if I've done my Nikkei dailies. Yeah, it looks to be a bit too big. It's wait, actually, which is I mean, strange. It's kind of strange because they're like similar size. Kind of. Oh, sorry, Toku is a little funky right now, but yeah, they're like the same height. I guess she does look a bit more like Tokyo looks a bit more chunky than what is your name? Leoni. So that's probably why. All right, let's finally do this thing. All right, what do we cut? We cut like that's a lot of freaking attachment points. It's kind of gross. Like this one up here is kind of weird. A weird attachment point. That was kind of gross. Whoop. If her sniper rifle is more massive, I mean maybe like we don't know that for a fact. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. What is that? I don't remember what it looks like from the pictures, to be honest, so we're gonna have to find out now. Excuse me. These are kind of like... Some of these attachments really weird. I guess it's okay. Just by logic, sniper rifle would be bigger than... I mean, I know, but like, the scaling, you know? Like, it could be bigger, but then like... Bigger overall, but then... If there were an assault rifle of the same scale, which I guess we'll get with that other girl, it might be like smaller than the Snail Shell one, for example. I don't even remember where where the is that a nub? That is not a nub. I don't remember where the freaking nubs were. Wait, I think that one was already cut fresh, cut flush. Maybe. I mean, it's fine. Just the noticeable ones. No one's gonna notice. I'm not gonna notice. You guys aren't gonna notice because I use my phone for videos. I can't cut it. Oh, there you go. Should be massive. Sniper rifles tend to be as long as 5-year-olds. Yeah. It's longer than a snail shell monkey go. Oh, that's fine. Is that a nub? That's a nub. Maybe I should just do like one thing at a time because like I don't remember where the nubs are. I'm just hoping these are the nubs. Ow, that one just like smacked me in the face. What the hell? Well, guess I'm not finding that one. off topic, but I hope iToys would continue making 1/12 versions of their figures. What do they usually make? Slash, what would their 1/12 figures be of? It sounds familiar, but like, I don't... Oh wait, is I8 the, do they usually do the 1/18th? Is that the one? Or do they do the 1/6th? It's either of... I mean... Oh god, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I've heard of the brand, but like, if you were to ask me what they make, I wouldn't be able to tell you. The 1/6 stuff. Yeah, because they're like, they're probably the ones that I've seen, like, the designs, and I'd be like, oh, those look really nice, I wish they were 1/12, but I didn't know they actually made 1/12 before. That's interesting. Yeah, those ones. There's like like the Nun Sisters, something like that, right? And I was like, damn, they're a little bit big, but like, you know, it's kind of my aesthetic. This is a really fucked up nub mark. I'm gonna have to like... What is this part? Is this of any significance? Do I have to like get rid of it, or can I just like fix it later? I might have to fix that now. Goes like that. I mean, I can fix it later. Might be a bit hard to do. Let me try to do it now. Let me use my fresh hobby knife. I finally decided to change the blade of it. I'm gonna do this off camera just so I can get like a nice close look at it. Which is actually really hard to do because there ain't any freaking light. Man, this piece is so small. Almost got it. Oh wait, Catherine is one I8 Toys? I know Catherine. She's got the coat, right? I mean, yeah, maybe I see what Psyduck means that they don't really sell well, because there's a few local copies that I just like see week after week and like no one ever buys it. But like all the other stuff just gets like sold. So I kind of see. Whoops, I fucked that one up. Ooh, I shaved off way too much there. Fucked that up a little bit. Sanding just made it worse. Oh god, I need to invest in better lighting. I mean, I can always just like use a marker or something. I really fucked it up there. You can kind of see it there. Maybe I should go to like the bathroom to do this. If I go to the bathroom, the lighting is like really, it's like really bright light. So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Model building stream, but I'm in the toilet. Oh god. I mean, it's fine. It's flush now. I'll just like Gundam marker it or something later on. God bless America. What's up, Coltron? Phrasing. Oh god. Alright, so this gun. The hell is that? This like plugs into there. Oh, so that part of it like faces down, so it doesn't really matter. And then oh god. What are the fucking which were the nub marks for this fucking thing? Wait. It attached like that? Is that how it attached? Like that? Attached like no, it attached like that. Okay, so yikes. Okay. Nub mark at the top and those two. Alright. Fuck. Glad I checked. I think I can just knife this one off. Yeah, I mean I don't know how I'm not sure it'll be fine. How easy it'll be to pull apart afterwards in case I do have to fix them, but let's be honest, I'm probably gonna like take a few. It's only gonna be close-ups for the review, and then afterwards, like it's literally gonna be more than 30 centimeters away from me. I'm literally never gonna notice again, but I still can be a little bit OCD. Give it a light sand and then call it a day for these two, I think. That did not do anything. That's crazy. We call this we call this weathering. Why are there so many nub marks on a gun? No man, it's just well used, you know, it's like a worn-in gun. That's what they look like, you know. Alright, so this thing. What the heck is this? It like goes in like that, right? Yeah, probably literally never gonna notice these, so it's I think it's okay. Slap those together. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Time to hit the hay if I'm building the gun. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night, Spicy Psyduck. Hope you have a good weekend ahead as well. Take care and rest well. Shout out to Spicy Psyduck as well. He is on, I believe you're mainly on Twitter, right? I guess people can find you on Twitter. You post a lot of figure news. And if you guys are into literally just like all sorts of figures. I saw you posted oh, what do you call it? Superman stuff. Superman figures from Joyman, I think it was. And then two brands. There's like a little comparison if you guys are interested in that. When does the movie come out? Is it like out already? Soon? TM, maybe? Oh wait, yes, it's the 4th of... Well, technically for me the 5th, but it is the 4th of July in US, isn't it? and we're building a gun. What do people usually do on 4th of July? Is there like specific stuff that you guys do, or is it just like special date and that's it? Forgive me if I'm a bit ignorant. But you know what better way to spend the day then with bunny girls and guns, right? I don't know if that's like appropriate for me to say. Alright, where's number 5? Number 5 is this one. What the hell is... What are these like... These runner like attachments? Like where the heck do... It looks so weird. I guess there's like 4 points that I have to cut. It looks so funky. It's like... They're kind of attached in a really weird way. But I guess it's fine. It's just me nitpicking. I mean, me nitpicking would be like, why isn't it a finished gun? But I guess it's fine. Where's 6? I might be blind. 6 is there. Get drunk and excessively grill meats and lots of fireworks. Eat barbecue, shoot fireworks and guns. There you go, bunny girls and guns. Superman movie releases July 11th. I see. Thank you. I watched was it F1? Yeah, I watched F1 the other day. It was okay. No particular thoughts or comments. Don't even know why I shared that. I mean, we're talking about movies, right? Well, that plugs into there, so I don't have to worry about that part. And this part, I guess I have to worry a little bit more about. Oh, I remembered I have the glass file, maybe. Why am I using these, like, peasant sticks when I have a glass file? No offense to anyone who just uses normal, like, standing sticks. That's literally what I always use, but... Maybe I could be, like, fancy and, like, use my glass file. Or I could just... Fuck it, whatever. The gate placement. Yeah, that's the word. The gates. It's a bit weird, but... Oh well. Oh. I was looking and I was like, why is it missing a whole piece? But then I realized I'm like skipping ahead, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh shit, is that like lined up? I don't know if that's lined up. It's lined up enough, I guess. Ooh, that's unfortunate that that's at the top, but there's like nub marks at the top, but oh well. It's an extremely appropriate thing to say about it. Well, that's good. Did you enjoy F1? Yeah, I enjoyed F1. It was, I'm not like... How do I explain this? Like, I enjoy movies, but like, I'm not a super, like... big movie... That doesn't make sense. I enjoy movies, but I'm not like a big movie guy in that, like... You know, I'll like critique it and shit like that. Like, if I enjoy a movie, then I'll be like, yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it. But if you ask me about like, oh, was the plot good, and or like, how were the, you know, the cinematics and shit, and the effects, and I'll be like, fuck man, I don't know, watch it for yourself. So like I'm like a casual movie enjoyer. As in like, for example, I'm a lot more critical with my action figures than I am with like movies that I watch. If that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I enjoy F1. I enjoy, there's not really any particular movies that I enjoy actually, like particular genre. I enjoy like I watch anything. Like comedy, romance, action, sci-fi, documentary. I don't know. Do I watch documentaries? Maybe. The fuck do you attach this? What the hell? Duh, just that's oh that slides in there. That's interesting. How what? Slide that in. Oh, okay. So the fitment I would say is pretty good so far. As in like everything fits without you having to like sand it down, like test fit and stuff like that. It's just that the gate marks, as SJK mentioned earlier, it's a little bit strange. Otherwise it's everything fits together quite nicely. Hey Spank, what's up, what's up? Welcome man. Missed so much of the stream. Ah, no worries. Have the VOD up of course. But let me give you a quick so she's holding Tokuga's gun, obviously. It's a little bit big for her, as we kind of mentioned, but because of her like kind of shoulder, like her, what, butterfly joints? So these aren't the floating ring bits like you see on the Snail Shell girls. It's like a literal butterfly joint. So she can reach forwards quite well and like hold guns properly, I think. Hopefully this sniper will be like in a more appropriate scale for her. But otherwise, figure is really good. There's some like paint smudge. I should be careful that I don't like smudge the... I'm pretty sure this is like coated with like paint. So I gotta be careful because I think it's here, right? There's a bit of like paint smudge on her butt there from her suit. But yeah, otherwise everything pretty solid. Even though I have to build the gun and stuff, so far I would say it's going okay, like nothing too difficult. The case is actually really cool. So we've got a carry case for when the rifle gets built. So it's got some foam inserts. Got some foam inserts, and then got a nice hinge, pretty sturdy. And then it's got like little clicky bits which like snap together, and then you like can't open it. So it's actually really cool. Really enjoy that. Otherwise that's what her entrenchment tool. Or a shovel. or a shovel. But yeah, I think both Ladotoys and Sushing, they're putting out some pretty impressive stuff so far. Excuse me. Webitus, what's up, what's up? Ugh. The people did things and they were okay. It's like, yeah, you know, like stuff happened. Yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it, you know. Oh, I have like the worst, I'm like the worst at movie character and like actor names. Like literally I watched, what, F1 not more than a week ago. I don't know any of their bloody names. Well, Sunny Hayes, that's Brad Pitt, I know that. But then the other guys, I don't know what their freaking names are. Oh god. But like his partner, what, the black guy? Yeah, I remember him. His name, I don't freaking know. Samson got 2 copies of 2B and Nikkei when I have gems and tickets. Still need 30 pulls to have 400 golden tickets, which I don't want to waste. Oh man. Oh no. When I built some kits, I used to wash them with dishwash liquid. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because where's her other hand? Because I gave her the paddle, shovel, like ever so briefly, and then it's already like rubbed off onto her holding hand. I don't know if you guys can see it there. I already rubbed off there, but I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right. That is quite the angle. I was like looking at this and I was like, why is the one in the picture is like so short? But then this is like, it's like huge. Is it kind of the angle? It's not even the angle, this just looks a lot longer. But I'm getting through it. Alright, number 7. So what I enjoy about this, oh god, I almost whacked everyone. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so what's good about this kit is that all the parts are numbered in order. So literally you put like 1 with 2, and then 2 with 3, and then 4, 5, 6, blah blah blah. So you don't have to be like, oh, it was like A3 with like B5, like whatever the heck. It's literally just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's very easy to do, and I appreciate that. um, what was I doing? 7. 7 is down there. I might as well just cut a pistol out, right? Oh yeah, see this could be like, what the fuck is this? What is this like? Excuse me. Like number 7 here. I have to cut at the top, obviously. Well, why is it so fat? And why is it so close? Could you not have attached it to like one of these like attachy bits and then you just like cut it off and then you don't even have to worry about it? Could that not have been a thing? How do I even I can't even fit my like nippers around this. It's crazy. Oh god, that's so gross. It's not too bad, I guess. I mean, they don't, I guess they don't usually make model kits. And maybe they wanted to keep costs down with this, I don't know. A little bit strange, but oh well. Yeah, I just made a disgusting nub mark, as you would expect. But yeah, hope everyone is going well. Everyone's having a good Friday. SJK gotta go. Good night, man. Take care. Rest well, rest well. Appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a good weekend ahead. Actually, paint and release agent should be transparent normally. Can't get so easy, even a caveman can do it. Yeah, literally. Um. Oh shit! This part is, and this part is literally right at the top as well. I got a little huge nub mark at the top of the gun, which is fantastic. That's fuck, man. What is this gonna look like? Wait, what does this gun look like? Oh god, it's literally right at the top. Oh yikes! Oh god. All right, how do I? Hmm. I don't know if it'll help if I even sand it down because like it's such a. Let me try. I think yeah, this thing is pretty much gone. I guess we're pulling out the Gundam markers. Yeah, I don't think fingernail's gonna help this one. This one's literally just like. Oh wait, I can use the little tool thing, the little scratchy tool. Hey, Spoonsky, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can probably just use a Gundam marker. I do have one somewhere. I just not quite sure where it is. um, like break out all the tools and like the once in the thing. Ugh. But yeah, it's so weird that they like attached it at the top. They could have like attached it there and it would have been fine. God damn it. How can I even do this? Can I like I mean, there's not going to be any point in this because it's still going to be white, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I also don't have like a good grip or eye on this at all. Let me ah, fuck it, you know, it's fine. I can always try to fix it later on. Getting way too many tools out for like the easiest build in the world. Crazy. But yeah, in terms of like ease of build and like fitment, everything is really good. It's just that some of the gates are a little bit strange. Alright, was it 8 and 9? Oh, so I think, yeah, they are painted because this thing, they were on the same runner, except this is a different color. This is like a silvery, kind of like a, I don't know how you describe that. And it's not focusing, so never mind. But it is like silvery, and then the other part's just like plain black. So it's, don't know. Oh god, how do I cut this? Oh, 8, 9, then 10 must be next, right? You know what, might as well cut a pistol out while we're here, right? Okay. I should. Where's the cap? Before it like cuts Eileen or something. Okay, so at least this bit I'm pretty sure just like shoves into the hole, so... Yeah, so this one I don't have to worry too much about. Just like sand it down. Oh god, this part once again I wish was like a little bit more hidden. You know, like the tip of the barrel. It's gonna be a nub mark. I guess I'll take a look at it afterwards, and then and then the bits which I expect to be like on camera like more prominently, then I'll fix up those bits. Otherwise I'll just be like, whatever. Okay, so this just attaches right into there somehow. Oh, just whichever way you like. Okay, so we'll have the nub mark facing down, of course. I guess like that. Does that fit? Uh, is that's a little bit lopsided. Hold on. That is the top, bottom. Okay, have this one. Wait, is that a specific shape? I can't tell. I need some light. You know, maybe it's just me being stupid. Hold on. Oh, it is a specific shape. What the hell? That's so weird. It was like really weird angle. But if that's the only way it fits, then I guess so. Abel, what's up? Taking too long to arrive? I mean, depending on where you are, I wouldn't say it's taking that long, since I literally received it just a few days ago. And I'm right next to China, so international, hopefully you guys will get them soon. Oh god, how do I cut this off? But definitely something to look forward to because really nice. Unless you don't like to build stuff, then I guess it's a bit of a hassle, but but in general, really nice. Um, that should be okay. Oh god. There are bits sticking to my nippers. And my eyesight is starting to fail me, hold on. Monado, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're literally doing the easiest build in the world and I'm low-key struggling. because of conditions. It's that's probably just making excuses. Yeah, she is more 1/10 scale? No, she's pretty much in scale of like with the other, for example, Snail Shell, Husky, Chinese 1/12 scale girls. I'll give you a comparison in a little bit. I gotta show the guys who just dropped in as well. I guess you count as one of the guys who just dropped in. um, to show you guys the. Does this go on this way? I assume it does. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll give you guys a little close up of her in a little bit. Is this meant to go straight up and down? I guess so, right? It kind of makes sense. Oh, there's so many ugly nub marks at the top. Why do they do this to me? Oh my god. Crazy, isn't it? There's like nub mark for that piece, nub mark for that. That's a massive one. There's two more there. Right at the top of the gun. Crazy. Oh god. Compared to Figma, I think it should be a little bit taller. Did I? No, I already did 10. That's 8, 9, 10. What the fuck are those? Oh, those like. Oh, I know what those are. Okay. Yeah, so for anything which is like super prominent, I'll like finish it off a little bit nicer before I like take shots of her for the video. But yeah, let me show you guys some stuff. Yeah, we kind of said the gun was a little bit too big for her, which I guess I agree. Or you could literally just treat her as like a really small girl. It's I would say it is a little bit big for her. Which is interesting because she and Tokiwa, they're like the same height. Except Tokiwa looks a little bit like bigger, I guess, like with all her clothing and stuff. So it fits a little bit better. But otherwise, I'll give you guys a. Yeah, proportionally she's like a small girl, but then like you put her next to the other girls, she's literally just like the same height. I'll give you guys a close up first. There you go. I think overall she does look really nice. Let me make sure my hands don't have like black marks on them. So we got like other faceplates as well. It's like briefly in focus there. So she's got like a little gremlin fang on this one. And then a little crying face. Wonder if the other girls from the same line will be exact same height. I don't think so. From the prototype pics and like the display pics. I think they're somewhere in showcase. Either showcase or figure news. I also apparently just spilled water everywhere. That's crazy. Um what was I saying? So Leoni and what's the other girl's name? I can't remember. The pink-haired girl. I think they're similar height. So the girls who use guns, they are similar height. And then Erena, so the next one, the blonde, she's a lot taller. I think she's gonna be Eileen height. So as a comparison. And then the swordsman girl, I think she's similar height to Erena. Which kind of makes sense to me. It's like the melee girls, they're like a little bit taller, you know, bigger stature. And then the gun girls, they're like smaller, shorter. Let me line up their heels. So yeah, Eileen is a little bit taller, just a little bit taller. But they will absolutely fit in together. So yeah, a lot of bunny girls. Yeah, they vary in height and size, which I think is nice. Looks like the little armory guns from Tommy Tech. Yeah. I expect the little armory ones a little bit more detailed. But I would say this is still quite nice for something so simple, you know. I think the print work is not bad. Oh god. By the way, guys, affiliate links if they make sense for you. Figma Frierent is out. She is on HobbyLink in a regular and deluxe. Otherwise, I got her sister and her friend linked on Bombersby as well. Figma. Abel, any specific Figma you want me to compare to? Since Figma also have like varying heights. We can compare to Alice, I guess. Even though Alice is a bit taller. I think their heights similar. Alice is a little bit shorter, I think. They're very similar, actually. Very similar. So all the bunny girls, all the bunny rapid action squad girls from Sushing, they'll Alice will be very happy to have them to have them around. Let me see. Can you like stand? Okay, so I'll have you stand up now. Any adult Figma? I mean, the adult Figma, they're still very inside. Oh, actually, let me compare her to... So this isn't Figma, but I'm still curious because I hadn't compared. So pretty much same height. Same height to the top of the head as Modernia. Which is... should be about 15 centimeters, I think. Otherwise, I'll just pull out. Can I pull you out relatively safely? Jolta, a lot taller. Yeah, so she'll fit with like the other Chinese 112 girls. So like, you know, Husky, Snail Shell, Ladotoys. But with Figma, she'll be a little bit taller in general. 30-minute sister. Also taller. Belka's shortest? Ah, yeah. Belka. Because of the Mesagaki face, she'd be a little bit smaller. I mean, yeah. We'll have to see the others in the line, right? To see the others in the line. But hey, you can also have like a tall bratty girl, right? Oh, I got the how do you guys scale? Similar. A little bit shorter for Miku. Imagine the height. Yeah, so actually I think Erena will be similar height to Eileen, maybe a little bit taller. So it's not gonna be super crazy height difference. Yeah, maybe a little bit taller than Eileen, I think. See, I wouldn't say, I would say they go nicely together. It wouldn't be like too out of place. I mean, you could bring Gun Girl in. Oh, actually, Gun Girl is not too tall. I thought Gun Girl was a lot taller. So maybe Erena will be like Gun Girl height. Yeah, I've got one full 30-minute sister kit, and then I've got like a random bunch of accessories which I've like never built up. There's a whoops. I have a Megami device somewhere as well, but I didn't build that one. That one was I bought it finished as a finished thing in Japan. But yeah, I'm very glad that we have. It's pretty interesting they came out so close to each other. Literally going to be their reviews one after the other. So, tomorrow or like, where there is, probably in like less than 12 hours, I'll get the Flash video finished. So that'll be the next video, and then I'll get Liya's video for the next week, and then what's her name? Leoni's next. So that's the current order. Do the heels fit on Batman? I don't. Maybe. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably make them fit. But I also don't know how the joints would fit. I just knocked over Snow White. Only blurry pictures from the Flash, right, bro? I think they're like the same height. Ugh. Very similar in height. Oh, so maybe she's a little bit shorter than 15 centimeters or 6 inches to the top of the head. That's how tall Flash is. Really nice then, because I think it would look odd if they were the same height, since she does look like a small girl, especially compared to Erena the blonde. Yeah, exactly. Looks like a teen while Erena is clearly an adult. Yeah, guess so. I mean, maybe she's just like short stack as well, you know? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. But yeah, so these two got me really excited for like the next ones in the line, so like the cat girl as well as the rest of the bunnies. Since they are pretty solid. The only annoying thing is, you know, having to build. Oh god. The others are gonna have so many weapons to build. Hopefully they're not too difficult. I mean the sword girl should be okay, right? And then I guess the shield, nothing too I think Belka might be a bit hard to handle because I think she's got 2 assault rifles if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I can't quite remember. I just recall they have like a bunch of weapons, I think. So the even though the pistol is a model kit, which you guys can't see, um it does have, I guess, nice details. And you can also like insert a magazine for it, which is also in the model kit thing, so that's pretty cool. 11, and then we got like some insert things. Eleven, 12, 13. Okay. Oops. There were like... Oh god. There's like a little baggie in the stand with like 2 metal rods, which apparently we need. Actually, let me like... How do I do this? Can I like show it on stream, on camera? Is that pick up? I don't have a shot of these, so I kind of want to like... Can probably maybe use that as a shot, right? Really bad shot. Oh well. Can I like put it in front of this? Would that make it easier to see? Maybe I'll just like skip it for the video, who cares? Alright, a little baggie with like some stand parts and apparently some gun parts, which you got like 2 metal rods for it. Which, oh god, how do I get this out? That's 1 rod. And there's like 2 spare wrist joints in there as well. It's good, always appreciated. And I completely forgot about my knee case, so that's already the next day. Whoops. Oh well. I'm sure it wasn't anything major that I missed. Hopefully. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, now what do we do? Oh, this thing first, right? I closed the instructions. Never realized you bought that VTube. It's a pirate, right? Yeah. Martin? Is it Hosho Martin? I don't remember the full name. I don't want to pull. Yeah, I don't think I can pull her up for you though, because she's really stuck in there. Her hat is also attached with a tab similar to Neon's hat, so I can't pull her up by the hat either. But a really nice looking Figma, which one day perhaps when I have some spare time to do some like older figures, would like to do a quick review of her, because literally I took her out of the box, never looked at her other accessories. Like, she can take her jacket off and stuff like that, which is really cool. So yeah, I literally just took her out, and that's never touched the box since. I shouldn't bother sanding these. It makes it look makes it look horrible. Holy crap. Custom it with a magnet? Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh god. I'm gonna need a lot of Gundam marker for these. You know what? Doesn't matter. Guns aren't perfect, right? Right? Okay, where does this attach? This attaches to the rods. So the rod's going like that. Custom it with a magnet? Yeah. If only I wasn't lazy. I think that's... yeah. What do I do with this? It told me to put the thing in, but then doesn't tell me what else to do with it. Alright, and then... these ones... they look like... I guess that. So... oh, so I can just like randomly cut these, I think. I think that should be good enough for this. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting to the point where I don't really care. Which is a good and a bad thing, I guess. So they just slap together. Where is the hole? So let me get a better look at this. Okay, that works. So I think fitment is pretty good with these. Nothing that I had to like sand down or do like test fits or anything, so it's nice. And then 14, 15, 16. Okay. Where? So, click, click. What the hell? So strange. Just a round part for 16. Where did it go? That's crazy. I don't actually know where it bounced to. Where is... Oh, it's literally right under my mic. That's crazy. Okay. Did we already try the neck plus head on Unk? Oh, what do you mean? As in, like, head swaps for Unkbell? Ooh, I better, like, let me cap this thing. I don't think you can do a lot of head swaps with Unkbell because his neck is quite, like, specific. That kind of... Oh, I need this. Alright, gonna be doing the little cuts off camera so make it easier. Yeah, the thing with, like, black plastic is, the nub marks can be really apparent even if you try to fingernail it off because, you know, the stress marks are literally just white. So the furthest from that is black, and so, like, if the whole thing is black, then it makes it a little difficult. But then again, doesn't matter too much. Okay, so... It's just a circle, right? Yeah. So I guess we have the nubs on the side? That's probably a better idea. I mean... all the nubs are at the top already, right? It doesn't really matter. The touch is like... Is that all the way in? Is it meant to be flush? It's not exactly flush, but oh well. Okay, and then this thing. Oh! Alright, how do I do this? I guess this one doesn't really matter because I just shove it in there, right? Does it even fit in there? Oh god, it does. What the hell? Oh shit, wait, which way does it go? It should go this way, right? Isn't that... Yep, that makes sense. Yep, this thing ain't coming back out. It ain't going in either, hold on. Give it like a very light sand. Oh god. Perhaps I will leave this thing off. Let me just like force it in, I guess. There we go. Actually, I don't know if that was the right way, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense actually, but oh well. Oh god. And then this into there. Does that even make sense? Oh, maybe it should have been the other way. Oh god. Oh well. Well, it's not coming back out anyway. So we'll just leave it. Chiang Mei, hello. It's just the SHF Frierent. Although they put the Figma Frierent up for order today. So that is why I have her there. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is like a so it's like it's got like a little slidey thing. And that's pretty cool. Be quite I would say it's quite an easy build. If I can figure it out, then pretty much anyone can. Any upcoming orders that you have? Oh god, I don't even know. So I have Friede ordered, of course. She is delayed until July 31st for China, so don't know when she's gonna come in. No news on Modernia, apparently. Snail Shell Modernia. So don't know when that's coming. I'm hoping to, maybe over the weekend, I'm hoping to find Reveltech Arkham Knight in stores locally. So I'll take a look. There's been a lot of One Punch Man. They're meant to come out at the same time, but don't know why that is. Excuse me. But otherwise, I don't know. I've kind of stopped keeping track of like when stuff comes out because it's either delayed or like I don't know. Otherwise, apart from that, sometimes I also just get like random stuff that I didn't order because I like either see it or Bombasby, shout out to them. They're like, would you like to review this? And I'm like, sure. So shout out to them for this one, and that one actually. I literally wasn't expecting Leoni to show up on my doorstep. And then she just kind of did. So that's why we're here. Very appreciative. Am I meant to cut this here? I mean, this just kind of shoves in there, so it doesn't matter. You can make it look like a pistol with a massive barrel, bro. That's that's an interesting mod. Hey, Big Hunter, what's up? So I'm actually building the gun for her. So her weaponry is like it's like a model kit. So like Snail Shell's milk tea, if you're familiar with that one. But otherwise, figure itself, very nice figure. Oh, it's got like that. Holy crap! It's got like that. So this is pretty cool actually. So the scope you can like kind of move it backwards and forwards on the slidey thing. And then this thing, it has like the actual like the loading thing. I don't know what you call it. You know when they do like the that thing. And that's pretty cool actually. I assume when we attach the other part, it'll kind of stay in place. Oh, so we're pretty much done. Thank God. Yeah, the bolt action. And speaking of, hello Q-Bolt. What's up? Nice bunny girl? Yeah, it's the figure's actually really good. Just a little bit lazy for the kit, but it's not too hard of a build. So it's okay. Oh shit, this is like... Oh wait, I meant to like... Oh, that's crazy. Wait. So like, okay, let me get the magazine out as well. That's pretty cool actually. I like how they designed this thing, even though I did have to build it myself. The rifles, you know, yeah, literally, pretty much. Why did I think it was gonna be smaller? I mean, I guess she doesn't have to hold it herself, so that's the thing. That's not gonna... Hold on, let me knife this off if I can. I'm doing like the knifing off camera because so I can get a better look. Because on camera I'm actually very far away from from the mat, if you will. Normal weapons for the ladies? I guess so. Just a normal size weapon for the bunny girl. So the build is, actually, let me finish this thing before I comment on it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Whatever. Normal weapons being bigger than the figure seems like the norm? Maybe, I mean... I don't even know. I mean, most of these, Dem ones, they got kind of normal size stuff, I think. How does this attach? Is it just like that? Oh, so it does have a little bullet in there. But it's not painted, unfortunately, so you'll need some like gold paint for the bit at the top. Just kind of see it there when the light hits. There's just like slots in there, right? Whoa. Okay, so it's just like that. And then, oh, there you go. So how does this like... Oh, I guess that's it, right? Is that how it's... Is that normal? Is this part meant to like always just be all the way in? Or do you like pull it out for reasons? Oh wait, does it pull out when the when you pull this thing out? Like the bolt action thing? I don't know my guns. But you have a mag, you have the bolt action thing, which is actually... You can actually see it's got some like... not texture, but it's got some like lines on it, so you can see when it's like moving. That's pretty cool. And then this thing also moves out, I suppose. I was talking about some of the figures and models I've seen, but only no worries. I mean, like, I know some of them have just like huge guns, like Gun Girl and stuff. But I guess this could be seen as a bigger gun as well. Otherwise, let's finish cutting out these bits as well. So we've just got 2 more mags for her pistol to cut out. Ooh, okay. Just for compact reason? I guess so. Okay, I think that's all of the runner parts, right? Yep. Okay, put that there. Oh, hold on. Milk tea is in the way. Okay, so that is a gun. Did I already... Yeah, I can't bother to do any more with that gun. We'll just tidy up these little gun mags. I could have probably just cut these off. I don't know why I'm bothering with the knife. Oh, nope, do need the knife. Pablo, hello, what's up? Some rifles do have adjustable buttstocks. Yeah, so well, it's not her gun, but for Tokiwa, the tactical maid by Snail Shell, she has like a, what do you call it? The stock, right? Did I just cut myself? I just like grazed my skin with the knife. Whoops. Don't build model kits in poor lighting, guys. It's not good. Oh, I only just saw now. Chang Mei, thank you for the sub on YouTube as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, just while I'm, what am I doing? Well, I'm tidying up this little mag here. I do have affiliate links in the description if you wanna check out some figures and stuff. At no extra cost to you, gives me a little bit of a commission, so I can make more impulse purchases. Um, but jokes aside, in particular, I would say Bombsby. Well, they do send me a lot of stuff, so that's good. But they also ship stuff fairly quickly, usually, because they're around China. So if you are interested, oh god, what am I doing? Oh, no, that was a good cut. So if you're interested in, for example, her sister or her cat friend, then that would be Erena and what the hell is the cat's name? Tonia in the description. Hey Francisco, what's up? What's up? So I'm just tidying the 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 gun mag off stream, or like off cam because it's really hard to like fiddle with this little thing. Um when I'm like so far away from it. But yeah, we're pretty much finished building the gun. So we got like, so out of the stuff you have to build, or like cut off the runners, um, we got this whole thing, which is actually pretty cool. Quite a simple, simple, straightforward build as well, I would say. Uh, so it's nice how when you like cut it off the runners and stuff, like when you follow the instructions, it's really straightforward because it's literally just like you put 1 with 2 with 3 and then 4 and then 5 and 6, etc. So you don't have to like look for, you know, like A123 and then like B6 or whatever the heck it is. So that's pretty cool. Fitment is also pretty good. So like all the parts fit together really nicely. There's no like, you don't really have to worry about test fitting and everything like that. So everything fits together quite nicely, which is very much appreciated. I guess, however, improvements I could suggest would be that the nub marks and some of the gates are a bit strange. In that, you know, so this part, I mean, I guess you can still see it even if it's like there, but some of the nub marks are just like in the middle of the thing, and then some of them are like really hard to cut. And so there's just like nub marks everywhere. Might be a skill issue, I don't know. I guess I could tidy it up with like, it's the black Gundam marker, so it's not too much of a complaint, a little bit of a nitpick. But otherwise, the scope can like slide along the top there. The mag can be detached. It does have a little bullet, but it is just like black, so you will have to paint it. So she has 2 mags. And then she has the, what is it, the bolt action thing, which is pretty cool. So she has like a whole... It's not gonna focus. I don't know how to hold this. um, hmm. Kind of focus there. It's got like the bolt action, like the thing. And then this thing also slides. I don't know if that's like to do with the bolt action or whatever, but pretty cool. Pretty cool overall build. Nice and simple. Nice and simple to good effect as well. I can't put it back in. Came for the bunny girl, stayed for the guns. Yep. Can't plug the I literally just can't see it because there's like no light. Ooh, there we go. So it would have been nice if like there was a way to, unless I'm like missing it, a way to ensure that the rods don't like come unstuck from this part. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but like sometimes when it slides out, you're gonna have to be careful of like pushing it back in, which is a little bit annoying, but otherwise it's not too bad. It's still pretty cool. Otherwise, there's the what is this thing again? I forgot what it's called. Well, it's a shovel. Entrenchment tool, right? Something like that, right? The tip is like silvery, like a different paint. Tip is silvery. The bottom is just like the handle is black. Otherwise, we got a pistol. Pistol is pretty cool as well. It's got some. I mean, the printing's quite nice. The 3D printing. The pistol does have little mags. Which way does it go? Goes this way, right? Yeah. Does have little mags. Not sure if I can get it back out if I push it back in, so I'm gonna be careful there. So 2 mags for the pistol and the sniper. Otherwise, little carry case for the gun, which I'll try putting it in. Putting it in a bit. It's not focusing. There you go. So this is pretty cool, I guess. So it's Nice carry case. Got some foam inside to protect the gun. Got a nice sturdy hinge. And got little click-clack bits at the front to keep it closed. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can disassemble. Actually, let's see if she can hold it, or what she looks like holding it first. Let me put my tools away first, so I don't accidentally cut myself and or the girlies. I think we're done with the builds, right? I can like put these away, put the nippers away. Let's give that a little wipe. Okay, I guess one thing to be careful of is that I think the guns and the model kit stuff will smudge their hands, which is a bit strange, but oh well. Alright, what do we need? We need... Actually, I'm gonna go and take a quick bathroom break and wash my hands. Be right back. Okay. Just standing there acting so smug. I guess so, yeah. That's what she does, right? Alright, so, let's see how she holds it. So, this is, of course, what's-her-face's gun? Tokiwa, Kazune Tokiwa, by Snail Shell. So she kind of, holds it quite nicely. I guess it's a little bit hard for her to tilt her wrists due to the cuff. So even though she has like good arm range, she still kind of has some like difficulty, like actually looking into the scope. But she can kind of hold it like that, which I guess it looks pretty good. Yeah, her eyes are just printed on. But I think she has a good gun holding pose, I would say. Pretty good gun holding pose for this gun anyway. Let's see how she holds her actual gun. So just a little close up of the face for anyone who'd like to see it. Yeah, that's literally my thoughts exactly. Like I was like, oh, it's she looks very nice overall. Just straighten out her joints. Would have been nicer with movable eyes, but I think they're still pretty good. Um, Alright, how do we use this gun actually? Okay, so does she like, how the heck do we do this? Let me clear my desk as well actually. Let me like get this green shit out of the way. I got most of the pieces on there. Okay, let me like move this out of the way. If I can. Whoa. Let me just sweep this into the bin first. My little model kit of bits. Okay. Ow. Alright, we've got a nice clean desk now. I just smacked the girl, whoops. Alright, so... Actually, I keep forgetting I have this thing as well. Which I should probably take a look at sometime. This is, Husky's guns. So I'll open these up another time. So I think those would go well with her actually. And get like give her 2 pistols as well. What are we doing? Oh, let's see how she like. I don't think there's anything else I missed here, right? Doesn't teach you how to play with the toys. So yeah, that's you can put the thing in the case. We'll try to get her to hold it first, I reckon. Yeah, so it's just in Chinese, Japanese. Alright, how do you usually hold this? There are no promo shots in the box, it's crazy. Well, that's, damn, I gotta have to use my brain. Alright, how do we... Sniper girl. Sniper girl doing sniper things. Fuck, I don't actually know how to do this. Can we just have, like... I should just look up her promo pics, right? That's, you know what, that's exactly what I'll do. I'm just gonna look up her promo pics, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's also 5 AM, so, you know, I'm, it's not braining right now. Also her leg range is not the best, so I don't... Can she actually sit? Yeah, her leg range isn't the best because she doesn't have pull down hips, unfortunately. She can't actually sit. Whoops. Can she kneel? Okay, she's gonna kneel there awkwardly while I take a quick look. What's your name again? Leoni, right? Leoni. Okay. What the hell? She just carries it. That's crazy. No shooting poses. Okay, I'm gonna try and copy the shooting pose. So, do your legs even do that? Alright, so we got this one bent. Excuse me. We got this leg bent. We got her like that. This one kind of just out. Damn, can she actually hit that pose? Little bit doubtful, actually. Maybe it's a skill issue. Maybe you have to be like willing to push the joints. I mean, I guess it's like kind of like that. I don't know how I feel about this pose. Alright, I need her like, what hand is that? What the heck hand are you using, girl? Oh god. Too bad I can't do a slab squat. Yeah, I mean her leg range is a little bit limited, but the benefit is that she doesn't really gap. So, you know, like much better than Hyperbody. Caladad, what's up? Lucky Star Figma? I don't know what Lucky Star Figma is, unfortunately. Would be nice if Sushing would put the last two up for pre-order soon. I mean, I think, I keep forgetting her name. She has like... Wait, can I just use this hand, actually? I'm just gonna be lazy and use this hand. I think it's fine. Okay, so girly, can you hold this, first of all? Oh god, it like slid out and now I can't put it... Okay, whatever. Oh, so it's like... Her hand is like small. You got a small hand. But a strong hand, you know, she's got a strong hand. Small but strong hand, you know, she can like... Look at that. Guys, I got a gun! I got a gun! So that's good. I'm gonna plug this thing back in. She's got that G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. Crazy. Whoop. Oh god. This is actually really hard to do it via the camera. Hold on, I got this. Okay, okay, so the scope... Okay, nice, nice. So you got the scope up to her eye. That makes sense, right? Although I would be careful, trying to be careful anyway. Not to like smack her head with the gun because I'm afraid the paint will smudge. We wouldn't want that. She probably has a better hand for this, but I think something like this is not bad. I mean, I guess I should probably like fold that up, right? Is that how it works? Is that how it looks? Oh god, she's falling. Kind of like this, right? And this looks pretty good. Don't know if it looks good on stream, but I reckon it looks good. Wait, actually, can I have like a thing to cover it? Maybe no, that's not. That's way too small. Can I get? Fuck, I just need my I mean, she does the pose, right? She does the pose. Oh god. I'll like put this back. Use this to cover it. Oh god. This is terrible. What am I doing? Oh god, it's so bright. Hold on. Can we do like this? How far back can I move this? Okay. Yeah, like there. I'm just gonna like smack everyone, aren't I? I don't know if that focuses. There you go. I think that's a pretty solid pose, right? It's not too bad. Yeah, not bad at all. I'm sure you can like, you know, do something better, but with the with what we're working with, I think this is what we've got. Same pose but holding Doro. What the crazy. All right, let me see if I can turn her around. Oh god. Oh no. She is no longer holding her gun. Yeah, so I like how she can actually like look through the scope. I think that's pretty cool. I think she can like, yeah, she can like hold it there as well. Alright, that's good. I'm sure it'll be, even with like kind of limited leg articulation, I think it should still be a fun time with this one. Right, before I swap to the Doro, I wish the actual Doros were out, that'd be funny. What other poses do we have? Oh, we just have like a pose which is just like her leaning over, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, you know what we can do? We can, all right, I got it. We can do like, let me get Doro. Oh god, Frierent! No! Okay. We can do like, can I have something to prop up? Let me... I need a thin box of some sort, which I do not have. I use this. I'll probably use this, right? Ladies and gentlemen, INART Batman, which you can order via the links below. How Ankaval looks with a sniper? It probably works actually, because it's fucking huge. Give me a second. Actually, I don't want to scratch the box because I'm a bit OCD, so I'll do the back. So she does like a, yeah, pretty nice like looking through scope type pose. And I guess if you wanted to, you could do like, oh god, that's not what you do. There's a pose where she's just like, I don't even know what she's doing actually. Oh god. Does that fuck up her hands? A little bit, it's not too bad. I don't know, what other poses can we do? I'm not very creative. It's probably easier if I do this on the table, fucking hell. Alright, I'm just gonna very quick scuffed pose. Can I just use her sniper to balance? And probably use that to balance, right? So we're gonna have like Doro there, I guess. Oh god, she's falling. I feel so uncoordinated right now. Hello, are you holding the gun? Okay, there you go. Alright, and then... Oh shit, I have to flip the bipod down. There you go. Ah, but it's too wide. I was gonna rest it on like Doro's head. It's too wide for that. I have like just one there. Do this, I guess. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Stupid. I hope it doesn't scratch Doro's head as well. Because of the paint. I feel so uncoordinated right now. There we go. Yikes. This is the best setup we're getting. I don't know if it's focusing, hopefully it is. Hopefully the light's not too harsh as well. I have like... Actually, let me put like another light. Can we? It's probably not that noticeable. Is it? It kind of is. I don't know if it helps. Very, very messy background though. I mean, it kind of works, right? Oh god! Well, there she goes. Well, she didn't really kill anyone, so that's good. Oh, interesting. She actually didn't knock over anyone. You might need a shelf? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no paint scuff on her face, which is good. So I would just be careful when you're like getting her into sniper poses and stuff because the paint will rub off onto her hands a little bit. And I guess just like skin in general. I think what saved them was Liya with her tail because like it's literally a tripod, so like she doesn't knock over easily. So then that kind of saved the rest of them. But otherwise, I think I don't know if it's me or I'll have to check my unboxing videos. There might be a tiny bit of QC with mine, whereas the arm is like her left arm, so like this arm here is like slightly funky. It's like not exactly straight for mine. But I assume that's just a me issue. Yeah, probably just a me issue. Which is funny because my Tunchi or Jet Studio body had the exact same thing. I'm not sure if it was the same arm, but like weird. Fucking weird, man. Customize some of my figures' feet to have strong magnets to let them stand without any third arm support. That is yeah, that's a really good idea actually. That's some of the Spider-Men's uh have that, right? I think that's pretty cool. Can't get figures to stand for the life of me. I like to think I'm quite good at getting my figures to stand. It's just when I like have to reach around the camera and like mic and everything that I am a little bit clumsy. She also has like ear swaps, so she can have like up down bunny ear type things. Thought of that after seeing one on Instagram. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I might consider doing that later on for some of... I mean, most of them are okay. Most of them can like stand. I don't have Unkbal's hands out right now though, so I can't like make him hold it properly. But just as like a general scale, male figures are fine, but females can't no matter what, even if they don't have... Oh, really? Maybe it's like a joint tightness issue. Maybe some figures have like looser joints and this damn thing. You gotta be careful with like messing around with this because it like slips out and then it's really hard to plug back in the hole, which is a bit annoying, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. So how do we do this? We like... I don't know how I'm gonna do this without the without the gun holdy hands, but I guess you could. I mean, maybe it's a bit small because look at the size of his hands compared to like the gun. And it might be hard for him to tilt his head in like the appropriate manner. Probably extend his wrists a tiny bit. Yeah, I don't know if this will look good. I mean, you can kind of. Maybe? I don't know. A little bit funky because I don't have the thing. You could probably try to angle it so that it's like, let's see, like that. Okay, so I need like this kind of... kind of like that. I mean, you can kind of maybe cheat the perspective a little bit. I don't know if that actually looks good. Let's see if I can use my phone. How do I do this? Hmm. It's so dark, so I can't, like, I can't, literally can't see. I don't want to focus either. Okay, that's kind of focused. The focus is terrible. Oh well. Alright, so let me put that there like that. And yeah, we might wrap it up here. So we got pretty much everything we needed to do. Pretty much got that done. That's got the big stick. I mean, it actually looks normal on him. It's like it's actually not too big. It actually kind of makes sense for him. Like fill in the gap there. Crazy. It's like watch your hunting there. Yeah, let's just take another quick look. So if you're ever wondering whether Sushing makes good figures, absolutely, I would say they do. Everything, you know, super solid. Leg range, not the best, but you know, not the worst thing in the world. And then the model kit guns and weapons, they will kind of smudge the hands a little bit, so that is something to be careful of. But otherwise, you know, super solid stuff. The only thing I would say is a little bit loose is like her head. So it's like it's not loose, but like you can wobble it, whereas like I mean I guess bad example. You can usually just like wobble it and it's like pretty solid. But yeah, if you are on the fence, if you like the look, then I would absolutely give him a shot. So probably in a few hours after I get some sleep. Currently 5 AM for me. After I get some sleep, I'll finish off the Flash video, so that will be the next video out. And then during the week, or next week rather, will be Liya's video first. So Arctic Fox Girl, that's what she is. Her video. And then hopefully, you know, I'll like find some time, sometime, TM, to do her review. Leoni number 1, Erena number 2. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. So I was actually quite on the fence about this one. As in, like, I probably would have ended up buying her anyway, but, when I first saw her, like, promo pics, I was like, yeah, she's nice, but, like, I don't know, maybe because I had Kazusa, already. And then, like, I don't know, maybe, like, when I first saw her, I was like, I don't really care for her, like, aesthetics and look. But then now that I, like, have her in hand, it's like, just whether you consider it being, like, the first figure for Sushing, or, you know, just a general, you know, girly figure, waifu, whatever you want to call it. You know, just a nice solid figure. And, you know, as well as that, with the stuff that she comes with, like, the carry case for the rifle, which I'll just cover it in the video. It has, like, you know, once again, has the little foam bits that you put the sniper in when you like disassemble it. I think this is really cool. Otherwise, you know, gun itself, not a hard build. Looks pretty good, I would say. Asuna custom with the blonde bunny tall girl? I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. You could. Just don't like her face, and that's fair. The smug Mesugaki face really got me to pre-order it. The height is my only problem. A little bit too tall, I guess you mentioned. That's very typical, like a typical height for these Chinese company 112 girls. They're usually around that height. I mean, very rarely they'll be like shorter, for example. Another kind of, oh god, the gun! Like rarely they'll be shorter. And she's not even that much shorter, to be honest, like... With heels, that's the difference. If they're like without heels, they're like the same height. So maybe she is short, it's just that she has like tall heels. You know, you could maybe account for that, you know? She's trying to pretend to be tall. So it's interesting how Hunter and Abel are like saying, you know, I like the face, I don't like the face, I got an issue with the height, I like tall figures, you know? I think it's very interesting. You know, of course people have different tastes, but whenever you see these different tastes, I think it's always interesting. It's okay, everyone has different tastes and preferences. She's already mummy height if you compare it with maybe a your figure. Maybe, yeah. Would a Snail Shell feet kit work on Leoni? Let me see. I might have to check and get back to you guys, because I don't think I can pull these out easily or comfortably. Yeah, I don't know if they made these, like, with the intention of, like, allowing you to do swaps. Because her thighs, even though you have, like, little attachments with, like, a little peg that you can attach stuff to, it's, like, it's super tight. It's like, oddly tight. I pulled it off before, but I had to heat it up first, so that's another thing to be careful of. I think I also did pull off... Oh, no, I didn't pull off the head, sorry. I took off the front hairpiece, which was also a bit hard to do, actually, so maybe they're a little bit too sturdy, you know? Let me see if I can, like... wiggle the head off. There you go. And then, there you go. Yeah, so everything is pretty, like, tight-fitting. So this is what the joint looks like. I don't know, I had a mental blank earlier. I was like, oh, I just took the head off, but I didn't, because that looks kind of scary, doesn't it? Like, oh god. Don't worry, that's not broken. But yeah, it looks like it's a really, really small, like, ball joint in there, and I don't think it comes out. I'll have to, like... is it a ball joint? Actually, maybe... Oh no, maybe it's just a peg. Is her neck soft? I'll take another look and let you guys know of all that stuff later on. Actually, let me take a quick peeky. Yeah, I don't know what kind of joint that is in there. I might have to finish like filming everything and then give it a look. Because I don't want to break it before I like film everything. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, be careful if you want to like do swaps, because the joints there are kind of tight. Mummy height with a lolly face? I guess so. I mean, that's stereotyping, but stereotyping is also there for a reason. Deleter, the animatronics get weird at night. Yeah, it gets real weird at like 5:30 a.m., you know. But yeah, I'll see about the swaps and stuff. I'll probably have to give her some like heat to check. But yeah, probably, I mean, oh god, you'd have to have like different feet though, because you know, different different feet. But I don't think you can swap the thighs either. I think when I took them off, they were like a different joint, but I don't know. Trusty Sea Creatures music. Hello, solid looking figure. Excited to get one? Yeah, no, super solid figure. Unfortunately, we might have to wrap it up soon because it is 5:30 and I do need some sleep. But if anyone's like wondering about like the quality, the build and everything, super solid. Just have to spend some time building the guns, which themselves are, I would say, pretty good quality, pretty cool. Just have to take a little bit of time to build them. I will of course keep the VOD up for you guys, so if you want to like check out anything or double check anything, then of course you can do that. But yeah, do feel free to drop any questions later on in the comments, stuff like that. Do like, comment, subscribe, and share if I guess if you feel it'll help anyone, or if it makes sense. I can't put the fucking thing back in. As well as that, we also of course do have YouTube memberships or Patreon or a Discord. We just yap about figures in there. I cannot get these things back in the hole. So this is another thing to watch out for. Really hard to get the rods back in like the hole there if they like go out. And also I do have affiliate links in the description. If you would like to check out some figures and stuff. Is that the INART Batman? Yeah, it is the INART Batman. So I will also review him later on. Assuming nothing else comes in, Flash review is up tomorrow or in a few hours. And then it'll be Liya, Fox Girl, and then it'll be her, and then it'll be Batman. Unless something else comes out first, and then I'll be like, I'm sorry, Batman. But you will see Batman in the Flash video as well, so you get a little peek as well. I think the only gripe I have with Leoni is her miscolor of the knee and ankle joints, but it's a minor one. Yeah, no, so I actually did notice that, it's kind of like the shading. It's a bit of like the shading around like the joint areas. It's not too noticeable, I would say. Like, it's not a big thing. Maybe it shows up a bit more on camera. When I saw her in Army in Japan when I was there for her like prototype, I also noticed that it's not as noticeable with like the finished product. It was more noticeable in Army, so that was interesting. It's 2:30 p.m. in the States, but I do need to get back to work. Take care. Hope work's not too tough. And happy 4th of July for anyone in the US. It's currently the 5th for me. Seeing you build weapons looks like it'll be a pain for me. I mean, just take your time with it. It's nothing difficult. If, you know, honestly, I was able to do it on stream within like 1 or 2 hours, then nothing difficult if you just like have it right in front of you on the desk. It's literally just like following parts 1, 2, 3, 4 up until like 11 or whatever it was, and then just putting them together. So yeah, just take your time with it. More male figures is great. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll find Arkham Knight Revel Tech over the weekend. That's just kind of a self-indulgent personal pick. I really like the design. I'm hoping I find one. I like model kits because they're usually more posable than pre-built, but they're a pain to put together. Yeah, it depends if you have the time and stuff like that, you know. Same type of shading on Erena. I think it's their signature style. Yeah, it might be their style. Like I'm not too fussed with it. I think it was really more noticeable when I saw her prototype in Army. Having her in hand, it's not very noticeable. If I have her like, yeah, if you have her just like displayed in normal lighting, stuff like that, not really too noticeable. You know, maybe a little bit if you have like, you know, your studio lights, if you're taking like shots of her and stuff, but yeah, I would say it's fine. LPZZ came out with a Batman. Yeah, it's I think it's delayed a little bit because they had like issues with like the face and stuff. I'll try to get my hands on that as well for a review because fun fact, Batman and Iron Man are actually my my favorite superheroes from like Marvel and DC. So I'm all for more Batman stuff. We're gonna try and take a look at more different interesting stuff. Guess I need to order some little armory guns for her and the rest of the squad and set up a diorama. That sounds awesome. That's yeah, I don't know how these scale, so I'll take these out sometime as well. This is the Husky, see the Husky logo. Yeah, the Husky guns. I think they scale quite well, right? Yeah, very similar size. So Husky guns, if you don't want to build them, there's a little armory, a lot more choice and options. Guys, the sun is coming up. Erena should be great. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah. Once again, you know, figures from Snail Shell, Husky, Sexy Ice, Roman Key, Ladotoys, Sushing, all great figures, you know, like would recommend. If you like the look, if price makes sense, if my affiliate links make sense, please do go check them out. Otherwise, I think we'll wrap it up here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, week, night, weekend in particular. Super excited for Sexy Ice Manticora. Absolutely. Beast of a figure. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. And if you have comments, questions, stuff like that, please just drop them down below. And yeah, see you guys around. Take care, have a good one, guys. Later, guys. Take care, Spank. Mr. Butabara, Trusty Sea Creature, Deleter, Hustle, Big Hunter, Abel, Monado, Techno, True, of course, everyone else. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.